Hello. Redefining success for a more fulfilled life. Welcome to day 21 of Live for Life Satisfaction. I'm Viv, your deep life satisfaction and happiness strategist, helping you entrepreneurs with families and success-minded individuals find success not only in business, but in life, so that you can wake up with vibrant passion, live with purpose, and sleep with peace. So welcome today. I'm very excited to share this topic because it's so common and so important. So redefining success for a more fulfilling life. What does that mean? Okay. So I want to tell you a story about a client of mine, a former client of mine actually, who, was, at the top of his game, in terms of checking all the boxes. He was a successful business owner with a family, had the car, the house, all that good stuff. But yet he was not feeling fulfilled, right? How common is that? And so, this can happen. This can happen that we pursue success, what we think of as success. And it's not to say that we shouldn't have pursued that, but sometimes when we get it, it's actually not as sweet as we thought it would be, or that the bliss and enjoyment of getting there, kind of wears off. And as humans, we're always kind of like looking for the next thing. That's because we actually do need to continue growing in order to be fulfilled. That's an important prerequisite. So that old adage of, it's in the journey, not the destination. I'm sorry to tell you, it's true. And so fulfillment is actually about, creating a fulfilling life is how to build a fulfilling journey, how to make that journey really enjoyable. And so that's what we did with my client using a lot of tools. But what I want to talk about today is the difference between external and internal fulfillment, success, measures of success. So I know this may seem really obvious, and if I talk about it, you may be like, yeah, I already know that, Viv. However, are you using these external measures of success to define success for yourself? And are you in pursuit of those external measures, right? Or are you using internal measures of success? What are the measures of success? How do you define success? Okay, so that's what I want you to consider today. And I'm going to get actually, okay, just to give you a few examples. So some external measures of success would be like the money, the perfect job, house, partner, a marriage, which is important, of course, to have a fulfilling relationship. Having the kids, maybe you also have measures of success in terms of contribution. You're doing certain things for certain people or for a great many people. And it's still possible, even though that's beautiful and can be tremendously rewarding, it's still possible to not feel that sense of fulfillment, right? So internal measures of success, right? How fulfilled do you feel? There's an internal measure, right? How happy do you feel on a daily basis? Now, obviously, we're not going to feel happy every single moment of the day, but we can feel actually content and more joyful. Sure, we have moments where we're angry, moments when we're sad, moments when feel a little bit more stressed. Although, how can we turn those stress moments into, yes, I'm stressed, I'm excited, right? Nevertheless, right? Nevertheless, I lost my train of thought. We're talking about internal measures of success. So, so thinking about, how do you measure success? What are some internal measures? So how happy you are, how content you are, how fulfilled you are, the quality of your relationships, how close do you feel, how connected do you feel, how important and valued do you feel, So these are some internal measures that you might want to think about. Of course, there are many. And what success actually looks like is very unique to each individual, right? So I'm going to invite you to explore 3 questions today to help you examine how you define success and perhaps redefine it in order to bring you more fulfillment in your life. So the 3 questions are, drum roll, what moments in life have made you feel truly fulfilled? So what moments in life have made you feel truly fulfilled? Now, this could be from the past, if you haven't been feeling fulfilled lately, or it could just be like small moments recently, like maybe it was spending time with your kids. Maybe it was petting your dog. Maybe it was working on a hobby that you love to do or that you haven't done in a while. Or maybe when you used to do it, clue, clue, clue. So think about that now. And if you want later, you can also write it down. So what moments in my life, in your life, made you feel truly fulfilled? That's question number 1. Question number 2, what values or actions do you want to be remembered by? What values or actions do you want to be remembered by? So take some time and let this one sink in, okay? You can write it down, think about it after the live, watch the replay, or if you're watching the replay, pause it, and just think about, how do I want to be remembered? This is a deep one, so really take the time. And the 3rd question is, how do you define success right now? And how can you redefine it so that what you're doing today aligns with a deeper sense of fulfillment and meaning? So that what you're doing today aligns with a deeper sense of fulfillment and meaning. So how do you define success now? And how can you redefine it so that it aligns with a deeper sense of fulfillment and meaning? And this is a nice one, a nice follow-up question to those other 2, because those other 2 kind of get you thinking about like, oh yeah, that's what made me happy. Oh yeah, that's what's really important in life. Oh yeah, maybe I haven't been focusing on that. How can I focus on that? By redefining what I deem to be success. And I just want to share with you, that this happens to so many people, even especially new parents, right? Because when you become a new parent, maybe you've been a really successful entrepreneur, business owner, or professional, or one of those type A go-getters, and you've had a lot of success, but then you have a baby. I like to call them baby bombs because they explode our lives with joy and love and redefining who we are and our roles in our partnerships and in parenting and in life. And so oftentimes our roles change. And, I've had many clients come to me with the following that, they're maybe not able to make the income that they were because they're busy with the baby, or, and they don't know how to step into this new role, and they don't identify this new role as something that gives them value. Like, they know it's valuable, but they're like, if I'm not in the breadwinning role, or if I'm not producing, or if I'm not productive, then where am I and who am I? And, they don't feel valuable perhaps. And this is also redefining success, right? Think about, well, what's important in regards to your parenting and your child? What do you want for them, right? And what does it take to get those outcomes? So, and again, think about the external versus internal. Oh, maybe you want them to go to a good school, do well in math, go to a great university, Or maybe you want them to be happy. You want them to be emotionally regulated. You want them to be capable of creating a lasting, good, thriving relationships. You want them to have the skills to learn and to grow and to take the right risks, not too many risks if you're a mom, but the right risks, to get ahead, or just to try new challenges and grow, right? So in all of that, you can think about, well, what is my supporting role in that, right? And what's required of that. So, and then that kind of can also help to redefine your success if that is something that's happened to you recently, or maybe 5-10 years ago, and you're still there, you're still a parent, and that's part of being successful. You might want to think about that might be part of it. That maybe could be part of it. Would you want that to be part of it? Okay, so just some food for thought today to get you thinking about how you can become more fulfilled in your life, how you can redefine your success for that more fulfilled life. So again, also, if you want my list of 20 life-changing books, I'm more than happy to give it to you. So you can give me a message, send me a message, or drop books in the comments, and I'll make sure you get that. As always, if you found value in today's session, please show some love, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for another live for life satisfaction. In the meantime, wake up with vibrant passion. Come on, I know you can do it. Live with purpose and sleep with peace.